Hello, I'm Ngọc Duy and your guide to today's news. Let's take a look at the most important events making waves today.
Commemorative ceremony and parade marking 50th anniversary of national reunification. People stay up all night to wait for grand parade. Party chief hosts leaders of political parties attending reunification anniversary celebration. Party leader meets Cambodian People's Party president. Party chief hosts top leader of Laos ahead of national reunification anniversary.
The national-level ceremony and parade commemorating the 50th anniversary of the liberation of the South and National Reunification, April 30th, 1975, 2025, began at 6:30 a.m. on April 30th along Duan Boulevard and several central streets in District 1, Ho Chi Minh City. Attending the ceremony were leaders and former leaders of the party and state, representatives of the Vietnam Fatherland Front, revolutionary veterans, Vietnamese heroic mothers, heroes of the People's Armed Forces, labor heroes, leaders of ministries, central and local agencies, war veterans who contributed to the spring offensive victory of 1975, and thousands of invited guests representing all walks of life. Also in attendance were around 20 international delegations, representatives from more than 20 international sister cities of Ho Chi Minh City, as well as numerous foreign individuals who had contributed to anti-war and peace movements during Vietnam's struggle against foreign aggression. The program included a commemorative ceremony followed by a grand parade with around 13,000 participants. Prior to the official start of the event, a 30-minute artistic performance was held.
The area around Bac Dang Park, Ho Chi Minh City, where the 21-gun salute takes place, was packed with people from early hours. Many of them had arrived from the night of April 29th, wishing to secure the best spots to watch both the cannon fire and the helicopter and fighter jet performances. On several streets in downtown District 1, large crowds also gathered in anticipation of the military and civil parade blocks that form part of the grand ceremony marking the 50th anniversary of the liberation of the South and national reunification. The atmosphere was full of excitement and pride. Along Duan Street, from the Nguyen Bin Kim intersection to the main stage area, parade units had assembled early in the morning, fully prepared to contribute to the success of the major celebration.
I feel very proud and happy to be part of this mission, contributing to such a grand celebration. I also feel that I am part of this country and this event, which motivates me even more.
I feel deeply honored and proud, mixed with a bit of nervousness and excitement to be here at this commemorative ceremony. After months of intense training and rehearsals with high responsibility, unity, and determination, we are confident in fulfilling our duties excellently and contributing to the overall success of the event.
The 50th anniversary celebration of the liberation of the South and national reunification begins at 6:30 a.m. on April 30th, featuring artistic performances, a military parade, and a civil parade involving over 13,000 participants. In recent days, people in Ho Chi Minh City and across the country had been eagerly awaiting this special event.
Party General Secretary To Lum hosted leaders and representatives of political parties from various countries visiting Vietnam to attend the celebration of the 50th anniversary of the liberation of the South and national reunification, April 30th. Expressing their honor and joy at participating in the historic celebration, guests congratulated the party, state, and people of Vietnam on this occasion. On behalf of the international political parties, heads of delegations from China, Mongolia, Japan, the Dominican Republic and France highlighted the stature of the great victory on April 30, 1975 of the Vietnamese people under the leadership of the Communist Party of Vietnam and revered President Ho Chi Minh. They stressed that this was not only a victory for the heroic Vietnamese people but also a shared triumph for peace-loving and progressive humanity around the world. It also contributed to peace and development in the region. In his remarks, General Secretary Lum warmly welcomed the foreign guests and affirmed that the Vietnamese party, state, and people have always valued and remembered the solidarity, attachment and invaluable support extended by international political parties, governments, and friends to Vietnam during its struggle for national liberation and reunification, and now in the ongoing cause of national development and defense. Party General Secretary To Lum met with Cambodian People's Party President Hun Sen in Ho Chi Minh City on April 29. The meeting took place when Hun Sen is leading a high-ranking Cambodian delegation to the 50th anniversary of the liberation of the South and National Reunification, April 30. Welcoming the Cambodian delegation's presence at such a significant event, the party leader affirmed that the Vietnamese party, state and people consistently attach great importance to and prioritize strengthening and developing the good neighborliness, traditional friendship, comprehensive cooperation and long-term sustainability with Cambodia. For his part, President Hun Sen underscored the profound significance of Vietnam's national reunification, calling it a demonstration of the great unity, bravery and resilience of the Vietnamese people under the party leadership. He noted that the April 30, 1975 victory symbolized the solidarity in fighting and the sacrifice for each other of the Cambodian, Vietnamese, and Lao peoples. He highlighted that Vietnam's triumph paved the way for Cambodia's overthrow of the genocidal Pol Pot regime, enabling its subsequent recovery and development efforts. During the meeting, the two leaders reviewed the outcomes of bilateral cooperation and agreed on key priorities to further deepen the relationship between the two parties and countries in the coming period.
Party General Secretary of the Communist Party of Vietnam Central Committee, To Lum, met with General Secretary of the Lao People's Revolutionary Party and President of Laos, Thongloun Sisoulith, in Ho Chi Minh City on April 29. Thongloun is leading a high-ranking delegation of Laos to attend the celebration of the 50th anniversary of the liberation of the South and National Reunification, April 30, 1975 to 2025. Reflecting on the historical significance of the occasion, the General Secretary highlighted the spring 1975 victory, which ended 21 years of resistance war against the U.S., regaining independence, sovereignty and territorial integrity for Vietnam. He noted the Vietnamese people's deep pride in this glorious triumph and in the solidarity among the three Indochinese nations. Lum affirmed that every success in Vietnam's revolutionary journey has been closely tied to the loyal and heartfelt support of the Lao Party, state, and people. For his part, Thongloun extended warm congratulations to Vietnam on its 50th reunification day. He praised the visionary leadership of the Communist Party of Vietnam and President Ho Chi Minh, which led to a series of victories, culminating in the spring 1975 offensive. The top leader of Laos congratulated Vietnam on its remarkable achievements over the past 50 years, particularly in nearly 4 decades of renewal, during which Vietnam's stature, economic strength, and international reputation have significantly grown. Both leaders reaffirmed their unwavering commitment to prioritizing the Vietnam-Laos relationship under any circumstances, vowing to continue nurturing and safeguarding this unique partnership. They echoed the aspirations of beloved leaders Ho Chi Minh, Quezon Phambahain, and Suphanuvong to carry the Vietnam-Laos bond forward into a new era of national independence and prosperity.